And just in tonight, defunct bridal shop Alfred Angelo says it won't finish delivering dresses. That's next.
ABC 7 News at 11 starts now with breaking news.
And we begin with that breaking news out of Spotsylvania County tonight, where police say a woman and her 2 children were held captive in a home for at least 2 years.
A stunning arrest first reported by the Fredericksburg Freelance Star. Kareem Moore now charged with abduction, assault, and battery. Police say that he was holding a woman, an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old against their will. Their exact connection at this point unknown. Investigators believe the children had never been to school and the mother was in need of medical help. She, in fact, is in serious condition tonight. We are working to find out more about this case, so stay with ABC 7 and WJLA.com for any updates. New details now. A Leesburg man accused of killing his father and then setting his home on fire. Crews responded to this fire in Luckett's last Tuesday and made the grim discovery. Our Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Jeff Goldberg live with the very latest for us. Jeff?
Well, Jonathan, at this point, authorities have not commented on a motive or the chain of events connected to this crime. 20-year-old Michael Bowles was taken into custody yesterday in Fairfax County, and tonight he remains in the Fairfax jail. The house fire caught the attention of nearly everyone in Luckett's, a quiet, wooded area of Loudoun County.
I could smell the smoke.
When Nicole Malthaner heard today that the fire was connected to the fatal shooting of the homeowner, she couldn't believe it.
Honestly, I was shocked. I think everyone just kind of really feels for them.
20-year-old Michael Bowles of Leesburg is accused of shooting and killing his father, 52-year-old Mario Bowles. Just after 5 last Tuesday, July 25th, Loudoun County crews responded to a fire at the house on Steed Hill Lane. The next day, investigators found a body inside the home, later identified as Mario Bowles.
It's very out of the ordinary for the people around here.
Trisha Carr feels for the family, but is also relieved that Michael Bowles was caught by police.
He's behind bars and he won't be harmful to anybody else.
Bowles is currently facing first-degree murder charges. He is expected to soon be transported back to Loudoun County, where he will face those charges in court. Live in Fairfax County, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.
All right, Jeff, thanks. Happening right now, a disturbing arrest near the Kennedy Center. Police say a man grabbed a woman who was walking on the sidewalk and tried dragging her toward the river. Now, it happened about 9 o'clock Monday night. She was able to fight this guy off and call police. And officers did arrest and charge Marquis Bostick with attempted kidnapping. And an important update for you now, and confirmation that a D.C. bulldog did not die of rabies. The CDC released its results tonight, and just yesterday people were told to have their pets get booster shots if they came into contact with that dog. An initial test was positive for rabies, but again, the dog was not rabid, and pet owners can stop the additional shots because their dogs are not at risk. Well, we're monitoring reaction to a proposed dramatic overhaul to legal immigration. President Trump supports the plan for a skill-based system. We want your reaction to this. You can vote anytime you'd like. Our poll is open. Go to WJLA.com/vote now, and you can watch the live results. We put them there at the bottom of the screen for you. But now, our Tim Barber live at the White House for us tonight with more. Tim?
And the president endorsed these proposed changes here at the White House this afternoon, and since then, reaction has been pouring in. If President Trump gets his way, only English-speaking immigrants with job skills would become U.S. citizens. That means Elsie Rodriguez's mother, who only speaks Spanish, would not have been able to flee the violence plaguing El Salvador.
I think he should let them get a chance first, so they can learn English. More than 1 million immigrants legally enter the United States each year. The proposed changes, penned by 2 Republican senators, would cut that number in half over the next decade.
As a candidate, I campaigned on creating a merit-based immigration system.
Delmy Melendez agrees with the English requirement.
It's hard to come into this country not understanding what, everybody is saying, so that part is very fair.
But does not like the idea to cut down on the number of immigrants because she still has family in El Salvador.
Having that chance, of course, it's tough.
If passed, the bill here would also limit the number of refugees admitted into the United States. Reporting live from the White House, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
And Tim, an update now in a story we first brought you Monday night at 11 o'clock. Two Montgomery County brothers have been deported to El Salvador. The pair were in the U.S. illegally, but CASA says neither had a criminal record, and one was about to attend college on a scholarship.
If this is a win for the current administration, if this is something that they deem positive to deport college-bound young men, then as a community we need to stand up and make sure that this doesn't happen anymore.
ICE says the brothers were caught using fake passports and visas at JFK Airport in 2009. It says they were ordered at that time to go back to El Salvador and apply for a visa, a green card, or citizenship. They never did so, and that led to today's deportation.
Developing right now, there's a rare travel advisory that's being issued by the NAACP. The national organization now is urging caution by traveling to the state of Missouri over civil rights issues. The advisory is because of new state law making it much more difficult to sue for housing or work discrimination. And it also cites a report saying that black drivers are 75% more likely to be pulled over than white drivers.
New tonight, a Maryland charity is accused of fraud. Maryland's Attorney General and the Secretary of State say the We Can Survive charity failed to properly register and must stop doing business in Maryland. The charity calls it an unintentional oversight and says it is working to address the state's concerns. Investigators are looking into what happened to donations made to that group. And new developments now, and this is bad news for brides out there. Alfred Angelo will not finish its orders. That bridal store filed for bankruptcy and unexpectedly shut down last